Hello, YouTube. It's me, Kyle. I'm actually happy. So a couple days ago, I posted a video on the channel and talking about the changes Konami did about the Time Wizard format. So about 10, 20 minutes ago, Konami, one of my friends, I got a message on by one of my friends I got a lot of friends that play past format, pretty much cut to the chase. A lot of us players in the past format community as a whole. When I'm talking about Edison, Go, Tengu, everybody essentially for all past formats. Who, if you like the degenerate shit, cool. I like it too. Whatever. So Konami decided to roll back on their decision, saying that they will for Go Edison, for example, which are probably the most two talked about formats for this format for everybody, that they're going to be going back and saying, hey, we messed up. You guys can still play with the old card text of that time period and the old game mechanics. So priority pre-erotic card effects will be applied with certain rulings. But they also will do a time travel format in conjunction with this, where players will have the option to play with the current card text, current game mechanics, and certain cards for certain formats. But I would say I would disagree to that format, because 100% of the players are like, hey, if we're gonna play Edison or Go, we're gonna play it how it was. So Konami, you messed up, but I'll give you credit for rolling back on this format, on your decision, and reestablishing the rules. Because at the end of the day, us players, if you guys back in 2014, 2015, when Go format was starting to be like, hey, this is a good popular format, why not play it? If it wasn't for that and Edison format, for those two formats specifically, a lot of players had dedicated a lot of time and resources, including a lot of old players who had returned to play these formats, had devoted time to pay the money for the cards, doing the travel events, also putting in the time to put the offline resources to put the resources together so us players can have the knowledge they had. I honestly think Konami, what they should do for now going on, they should create a separate judge bracket where old players who are more dedicated to these formats should be actual officially judges, so they can have judges on staff for these formats. Not more like, hey, have one of the judges they already have for logistic reasons, and be like, oh, hey, there's dedicated resources. People put the time in for this. You can always ask the oldest player too, who played during this format, who is coming back into the game because of the resurgence of these formats. Be like, hey, I actually know the ruling to this. I'm really happy about this. I thought, honestly, I was close to just, because I've been Modern, I'm kind of iffy on right now. But with this decision, I was I was contemplating just not even playing and just switching to just full-time Commander at this point. But now, since they rolled back on us, I'm like, oh, cool. Thank you, Konami. At the end of the day, we hate you as a company some days, but thank you for hearing us out and deciding you guys messed up, correcting your mistake. Holy crap, we won. So, yeah, come on, subscribe, check out the rest of the vids. I will probably post a video later tonight also. I got a regional coming up this weekend, so I'm gonna try to get back on a groove of things. I had a depression train going on for a little bit. So I'll probably post a video explaining why people were so upset with certain card effects, or I'll probably do one for card effects and priority, for example. So yeah, comment, like, subscribe, check out the rest of it. See you in the next one. Bye.